Charter schools get millions of tax dollars to teach your children. But a 5 on Your Side investigation tonight reveals how some Ohio charter schools are spending your money. And it's caught the attention of the federal government. Chief Investigator Ron Regan joins us live with what he's uncovered. Ron.
Well, Danita, while Ohio public schools are struggling to keep teachers and programs, we found a chain of charter schools has come under scrutiny for its spending. Now, these schools have ties to a foreign country where thousands of your tax dollars are winding up. We begin tonight with a visit to one school where its junior ROTC program was sending cards to U.S. troops overseas. Horizon Science Academy on South Marginal Road in Cleveland is a blue ribbon school, nationally recognized for excellence.
Ever since I came here, it seems like my education has been better and my grades have improved greatly. So I would like to thank Horizon for that.
But our investigation into this school and 15 others across Ohio turned up a money trail, leading here, a half a world away, to Turkey. A trail state auditors call an illegal use of your tax dollars. Auditors found immigration and legal fees for school officials' families and others living in Turkey, including some who auditors found were never employed at any of the schools.
It's your money. It's your taxpayer money.
Mary Addy worked as a grant writer at another Horizon Science school. She was fired, she says, when school officials learned she was working a second job. School officials say she's a disgruntled employee who remains critical of hiring foreign teachers with Ohio tax dollars.
As a taxpayer, I'm more than concerned about where that money's going.
We reviewed state audits over the last 10 years. We found a total of nearly $13,000 for immigration and legal fees for 19 Turkish immigrants.
They come over here on H-1B visas.
The U.S. government issues H-1B visas to foreign workers if they provide specialized services in the United States. But in August 2008, the U.S. Labor Department opened an investigation into H-1B visas associated with this Horizon School on Denison Avenue in Cleveland. It remains ongoing.
I think we have a tremendous amount of reasons to be extremely concerned.
In 2008 and 2009, immigration records show at least 53 H-1B visas were issued to Horizon schools, a practice raising concern among a union representing Ohio teachers.
And we know that Ohioans need jobs. Why would my tax dollars be paying foreign nationals to come when we have fully qualified, fully competent Ohio certified and licensed teachers to fulfill those obligations?
Last year, Horizon schools in Ohio received more than $27 million of your tax dollars, including federal stimulus money aimed at putting Americans back to work. They're operated by a company called Concept Schools, now based in Chicago, but founded in Cleveland by Turkish educators in 1999. One of them is Salim Yukan.
Our schools are public charter schools. These are public schools. They are not Turkish schools. They are not, Islamic schools. They provide a high-quality education.
Yukan says the schools began recruiting foreign teachers out of necessity.
Why couldn't you find qualified teachers here in Ohio?
I mean, why couldn't we? Or we've done everything that we could have done to find high-quality teachers.
But math and science teachers, he says, remain tough to find. 10 years ago, as many as 1 in 4 came from Turkey.
That number went down to 8.5% this year. Only 51 teachers out of 596 are international teachers. Most of them are Turkish, but not all of them are Turkish.
And the Turkish connection extends beyond salaries. When this blue ribbon school in Cleveland that we first showed you started up in 2002, it received a $36,000 loan from a former school board member living in Turkey. It was repaid through a series of international wire transfers.
This is a non-interest bearing loan, so someone in a foreign country doesn't make any money off of it, and we're not paying anything him or her extra.
Should American taxpayers be concerned with that?
No, because that money is being spent on the school.
And we found even more of your tax dollars heading to Turkey today. This Horizon Science School in Dayton signed this lease, agreeing to send nearly $600,000 over 5 years to the owner who lives in Turkey.
So why would Ohio and U.S. tax dollars be being spent and sent to companies located in foreign lands?
It's a school receiving $2.2 million of your tax dollars this year to operate.
There are a lot of international people investing in this country. But
an awful lot of people would say, let's keep Ohio tax dollars here in Ohio.
Yes, if we could find an investor in Ohio.
Well, the schools say they are cooperating fully with Labor Department investigators, and after we began asking questions, state officials confirmed that just today, Horizon Science schools in Cleveland and Toledo have reimbursed the state for those illegal immigration fees. And school officials promise that they're going to do the same for its Columbus school. It's interesting because there is nothing at all in Ohio public charter school law that prohibits your tax dollars from being spent overseas.
But it has to be frustrating, especially for a teacher watching your piece. So many teachers with the cutbacks, qualified teachers that could get those jobs.
That's exactly where the criticism is coming from, although the schools say that if these were union teachers, they wouldn't be complaining.
Wow. Well, I'm sure there's going to be some feedback on this piece, Ron.
Tomorrow night at 6.
All right, we'll be watching. Thank you.